Welcome back to Ember and Fury Tarot. I'm Ash, and this, my lovely Libras, is your message for October 8th, 9th. Happy birthday if your birthday is today. I wish you the best over the course of the next year and forever. So for my lovely Libras, I'm going to split the deck. Let's not wait any further. Find out more about what's going on for you for October 8th and 9th. Check your other signs as well, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Ooh, the Sun to start off everything. This is the happiest, most joyful card in the deck, Libra. It's after a lot of trials and tribulations. This is the 19th card in the Major Arcana associated with Leo. We see a child. It's usually associated with our inner child and how we can let that useful energy shine. King of Swords, very analytical, thoughtful, very wise, a leader that takes action, but allows other people to bring input into this. Their ideas matter. Page of Swords. Ooh. Communication. A mentor that you have. Maybe you're being mentored. Maybe your person sees you as someone who's really wise, really all-knowing here. And your person's like just starting out. The two of you are one in a kind. Of the same feather. Four of Wands in reverse. Situation that you experienced in the past, you could do without, ultimately. Yeah, you could do without. You didn't need to experience that. Maybe it was a divorce, a separation, something that isn't celebrated. It's like a sadness, but there's a happiness because you're being very open with yourself, independent and strong with this. Yes, yes. But with the High Priestess here in the center of your message, I absolutely love this for you. I see happiness and joy, you listening to your intuition. I see someone who is very divinely guided, who trusts themselves as well, but allows a lot of time to process and to make sense of things. Very, very intuitive. Very, very strong, wise decision maker. You're not just going to go into anything just for the sake of it. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, I feel like your person isn't getting any better, but they're still learning and they're willing to learn. That's the thing. So it's really difficult to want to let go of that because it's still moldable, mentorable. It's still able to shift and become more. It's still able to be successful here, is what I'm saying. There's still a lot of good that can come from this, even though it seems like maybe you could be hanging on to something that just isn't serving you. But I feel like maybe there's something here that you're meant to serve someone else here for. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius as well. These air signs could be older or younger than you. I know that's pretty vague, but with the King of Swords and the Page of Swords. I see a feminine energy learning a lot, and a masculine energy making wise decisions, but with the eyes of innovation towards new, better futures. The Emperor in reverse. You had experienced a lot of difficulty here. Like I had mentioned, you've gone through a lot to get to this particular point with the Sun. So now you're more able to potentially detach, let go. You're very solid and strong, and you have a lot of power within you here. This is you standing in your power, independent, strong, holding a high value and high regard for yourself. You understand that happiness and love matter a lot to you in your life. and you're listening to your intuition on how others around you are making you feel, I don't feel like anything is going to be able to wipe the smile off your face at this particular time for whatever reason. No matter what you've experienced in the past, this experience you've experienced with this person in the past, it has taught you a lot, but it revealed something to you that you're now aware of. The Empress in reverse and the Emperor in reverse. Well, the two of you may be at a distance from one another. Again, someone, your person, could be mentoring a younger individual, a child possibly. A male figure could be mentoring a younger individual in their feminine, potentially, trying to bring them back into equilibrium within themselves, whether that is to keep them in their feminine or transfer them back into their masculine. I do feel if it's a female, it's probably in their masculine. If it's a male, it's probably in their feminine. I feel like we're trying to rebalance those back out, bringing life back to things. But because of the Empress is in reverse, there isn't a lot being created in regards to fertility, in regards to co-creating with the universe, having the confidence to be able to, and the feelings of being safe to want to. Two of Wands. Ooh. Huge choice. This person has the world in his hands. He's holding one of the two sticks. He's chosen. Now he's ready to go on his venture, on wherever he's embarking on, whatever this person is embarking on. They can't take a lot with them. It's a choice now. Be thinking of Aries as well. Be a Taurus energy. There's Venus energy and Jupiter energy present. Venus is all about love. Jupiter is all about expansion. The sun is all about the self, everything that's within. Aries is ruled by Mars, the planet of destruction, action, force. But when it's in its reverse, there's no action. Maybe overly competitive, but for all the wrong reasons, this particular experience you went through in the past. But now you're trusting your intuition. You may be communicating something on how maybe things haven't been changing. Maybe you've been hanging on to something that maybe you had a difficult time making a choice on, but here in the future, you're going to be having, I would say, the ability to make this choice now. And I also feel like you and your person are on completely different paths. This person is still living a very unawakened life. You're on a whole different level. Your world is opening up. And as I see with the High Priestess and the Two of Wands, this world is opening up so great for you that you're not exactly sure potentially what to do with it all yet. That could be a lot of money, it could be an adventure or fans or some kind of input or feedback. It could be whatever it is. It's a challenge. The Eight of Cups, going in that direction, taking that step, starting the journey, going after and searching for that missing piece. This looks like a private eye detective. He has all these 8 cups here. Looks like there's a ship. There's some kind of like chain here, or it's a dock, and there's a city in the background. Someone's searching for something, looking for something. Let's take a look. I feel like it has something to do with the connection. Because in order for you to be able to take this step, you need to be back in your confidence level again. And when you're taking this step, you are actually raising yourself higher than what you were previously. And you're showing this, you're revealing this, but deep down you still don't believe it. Overall energy, the Fool in reverse. This really tells me, again, with the Eight of Cups and the Fool in reverse, Two of Wands kind of at a standstill, like, I'm ready to take this step, but like, you're questioning yourself with it. And so here, the High Priestess, really listen to your intuition. You want to go, but you're not sure if you should. So wait it out and focus on the bright side of things right now. The more that you glow, the more that everything else is going to look dim around you. It's going to be difficult. And the Six of Swords as the outcome. So yes, you are going to be progressing forward and moving on. But let's get into the classic horror oracle. I got the guidebook here. This is a brand new deck. It has a whole bunch of these like old movies in it. So if you are lacking inspiration for a good Halloween flick, this is for you. For my lovely Libra, October 8th to the 9th, what is the message for Libra? Thank you. We got neighbors and trickster. Someone doesn't have their best intention for you, unfortunately. So it looks like the movie It and another movie I probably haven't seen. Well, I have seen part of it. I don't think I fully was able to watch it. It's really scary. But this is the old version of that. Okay, so Trickster. Trickster says, It, a limited series directed by Tommy Lee Wallace in 1990. I'm everything you were ever afraid of. Appearances can be deceiving and playful seeming mischief, especially if coded as harmless. Can be fueled by subterranean animus. No one is ever just kidding. Bright, distracting balloons can hide a toothy maw. A figure as old as time, the trickster will use our own thoughts and fears against us, if they can. Be mindful of manipulation as you proceed, and I see the Emperor in reverse here, telling us about that manipulation that's happening. This is leading you to be someone that you don't necessarily like within yourself. You're feeling like, I know that something's off. I know something's not right. The High Priestess is upright. You're listening to your intuition. With the trickster energy, this is just confirming it. The neighbors. Let's find out what this is all about. So you could watch that movie, It, limited series directed by Tommy Lee Wallace in 1990. So this is the one that's referring to. With Neighbors, it's Rosemary's Baby, directed by Roman Polanski, 1968. This is really happening. How well do we really know our neighbors or flatmates or coworkers? And how much do they know about us? Is it possible that they see us playing a role in the design of their lives of which we're unaware? Are there secret ambitions born of our deception or ignorance? Trust your senses. You can tell a lot about someone by looking into their eyes. Very interesting, hey? So this is no dream. There really is a plot, aloof. Oh my gosh, that's still confirming everything. So, focus on the bright side of things. Again, try not to take that risk if it's kind of feeling like it's going to be a risk. Things don't seem exactly as they should, okay? Let's get the soulmate cards message for my lovely Libra, October 8th to the 9th. Thank you. Got a card here. It says, your love is like a burst of sunshine on a cloudy day. Your smile is imprinted on my heart. Your beauty is your beauty is reflected by the stars. Your essence is the air I breathe. Aw. Now I have my nails done here, and I'm having the hardest time holding on to anything with these things. Let's see what the message for you from the Lover's Oracle is, and then we'll get a piece of advice from the Crystal Grid deck. For my lovely Libra, October 8th to the 9th, freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Everything is ahead of you and forward and for you, okay? You have so much more to learn on your path, but you also have so much more to teach others and give to others as well. So everybody that you meet or cross paths with was meant to happen. you're bringing that person a message, or this person is bringing you a message, something you can look forward to. And this may also trigger a need to make a choice or a decision about something, okay? This might be because something may have not been able to change or hasn't changed, or you've been looking forward to it changing, but it's been feeling off. It's not been feeling right. Okay? So the message for you and piece of advice, let's get these other cards here. Great. From the Crystal Grid deck, advice for you is pink highlight. Self-love, replenish, and cherish. Beautiful pink structured crystal here. It kind of looks like it would be like a quartz-like or selenite crystal. Vibrating with love, pink highlight allows you to shed layers of negative thought, patterns, and beliefs. As you connect to the essence of your true self, pink highlight helps you embrace new spiritual practices as a way of life, preventing you from picking up bad habits to begin with. With this stone, you will make choices out of self-love, honoring the highest version of yourself and trusting that you will make decisions for the highest good. Pink highlight is a natural form of the mineral salt, known to cleanse toxins from the aura and replenish one's energy field. This will resonate with Earth energy, Cancers, and Pisces. So if you'd like, you can meditate on this card and get yourself a little piece of that if you have a crystal store that carries some. I'll tell you, I have never seen some myself. That is your message today. Thank you for joining me here. Like this video, subscribe. If you need your own personal reading, I'm always here for you. And thank you for watching all the way to the end. Sending you all my love.